Hello everybody. I hope you're all okay. I made a list for you. It's a list that include all kinds of tips and tricks, all kinds of gadgets, and also a grocery list. Just to kind of help you cope with everything that we're dealing right now. We're dealing with viruses, we're dealing with 5G radiation, we're dealing with sun radiation, not to mention that your air, your water, your food is always contaminated anyway. So let's get started. We're dealing with EMF every day. EMF stands for electronic magnetic field. And it comes from any electronics, anything electric, any kind of machinery for the most part. It's a low electrical frequency. It's too low. That's why it's affecting us. But I guess the radiations are too high. We want all this technology, but not all of us are able to handle it if our system is already weak. So we're going to have to adapt because 5G ain't going anywhere. This is the new world. We're going to 5D. Okay, and all of this technology is going to help the world evolve, I guess. Because whether it's a virus, whether it's radiation, keep your body strong so that you stay protected. So, the first thing first, I would say, start with detoxification. And by the way, if you're a smoker, look, whether it's virus, whether it's whatever, it seems to attack first the lungs. People complain they can't breathe properly, watery eyes, stuffy nose. I suggest that you slow down if you cannot completely stop the cigarettes. But anyway, detoxify your body. This is a must. You have to detoxify your body. There's all kinds of stuff out there to detox and different type, but you want activated charcoal because charcoal actually you work directly with poison and it removes the poison. I mean, it only takes, I guess, a tablespoon or a teaspoon mixed in water because it comes as a powder form. You can have, I guess, some cap or some pill form. I don't know. If you do not have activated charcoal, you might want to get some clay. Clay is also detoxifying. So you could also mix it up with water, maybe a teaspoon or tablespoon. Okay, but this is very great for poisoning and to prevent any kind of poisoning anyway, whether it's from radiation or anything else. So then something very good to strengthen your immune system, chlorophyll. They sell it as a supplement. So chlorella is the green leaf. It comes from plants, right? The green leaves, that's chlorella. But you also have spirulina. Spirulina most time comes from algae. Is that how you say it in English? Algae, meaning seaweed, sea moss. These are all things that are full of nutrition and can really strengthen your body if you take it every day. Let's go to Gadget. I've been hanging around a lot in those metaphysics stores, organic stores. Back in 2011, I saw all kinds of stuff going on because people were already talking about the negative effect of 3G and 4G. But there's all kinds of crystal that can be used to block the radiation or the EMF. And also all kinds of jewelry that are made from those crystals. I bought this, it's not a watch. It has a tourmaline stone in it. It came with discs with different color. And those discs have also aromatherapy. It has different colors, so I can match it to my clothes depending on the day of the week. So anyway, let's see what it does. Reducing inflammation, strengthening immune system, promoting cells health, increasing energy, reducing stress, regulates sleep, powerful EMF radiation protection shield. It's awesome. I feel like Wonder Woman. since we're talking about stones and crystals, this, I'm sure you've seen this in stores everywhere, whether it's grocery stores or online. We call it the Himalayan salt lamp. It absorbs the radiation. Anything that is EMF. I like to keep one on my desk by my computer. And then I like to keep it also on my nightstand by the bed. It really absorbed the EMF, and then it does a lot of stuff. Google Himalayan lamp. It helped with asthma, clearing the air. What else? Oh, next gadget, stickers. Now those stickers, you can put them in your electronics. It usually comes as a set with maybe 8 or 10 in it. And you can put them in your cell phone, your computer, your laptop. You definitely want to put them on your Wi-Fi box, okay? And you want to put some on your microwave. I'm insisting on the big stuff that cause EMF in your house. What's the next big thing? I guess washer and dryer as well, but you don't usually stand in front of those. It just does it things. Well, you know, your TV. You're always stuck to your TV. And we know now that you're on lockdown. I don't know when you're gonna watch this video, but I mean, you know, right now we're all on lockdown, so we're watching a lot of TV. So you definitely want to put a sticker on your TV. Other stuff you could use is a material. When you go to the doctor, when you go to the scanner, they always make you wear this, hospital robe. But this robe actually blocks also EMF frequency, because those scanners can actually, whether you go for a mammogram or to check something inside of you, these can actually cause cancer. Those radiation are so strong. There's also lead paint. Now, lead paint has been forbidden in the United States for years. They said that it was toxic. I don't know. If you watch this from a different country, you may be able to obtain lead lead paint. So I love the stickers. The stickers works well for the house, especially if you put it on your Wi-Fi and all of that. But when you're outside, because now you're dealing with those towers outside, and also certain public places, especially those who allow the public to connect to Wi-Fi, those one has an enormous level of radiation, I guess, because they have to have a strong Wi-Fi for everybody to connect. Anything like Starbucks, McDonald's, Walmart. I think the worst is the airport. Imagine the thousands of people that hang out in the airport every day, and a Wi-Fi capacity to feed everybody's cell phone. Okay? Not to mention those planes, all that machinery and all those planes, because any machinery emits EMF frequency, right? All of them. So can you imagine what a plane EMF looks like? Common sense, wherever you go to a public place like that, you definitely want to wear your protection. So have your jewelry or have your clothes. You can also, by the way, buy the material and create whatever you want to create. Any kind of design. It's available. It's online. You can Google EMF protection. You'll find a lot of things. My friend Marco made me download an app. There is an app. It is free. You can download it for free, and it's called EMF Detector. So you can check yourself the level of EMF in your house. Maybe if you go somewhere and you want to detect the level of EMF there, just use your app. And then if you feel like there's too much radiation for you, you can say, well, I'm out of here. It's too much radiation for me here. For years and years, we've been polluted. But yes, the air, we know about the chemtrails. If you live in America, Europe, Canada, probably Australia, you've been contaminated with chemtrail from those planes or helicopters that go by with what looks like fake cloud. People say it's a cloud full of chemical. What we find in it is heavy metals, stuff like mercury, aluminum, and most people don't know what it is for. Some says it's for fixing the ozone layer, because we have a hole in it. Some say it's to block the sun radiation as we're getting closer and closer to the sun. Well, there are all kinds of things. But the result is that we have been breathing polluted air. Not just that, but the water. You've been drinking water full of fluoride, full of chlorines. I mean, sometimes they say it's to kill the bacteria in your water, but at the same time, it's really becoming toxic to us. So yes, heavy metals do not work with microwave. If you try to put a knife or fork in the microwave, you know what it does. Okay. So imagine that we're living like in a microwave right now because we radiated by all these waves, whether it's the sun, whether it's the 5G, whatever it's the virus. We're gonna say the virus as well. So strengthen your immune system. There is no other way. Now we're gonna talk about food. What's on my grocery list? Okay, first things first, tonic water, because of the quinine in tonic water. Tonic water was supposed to help you digest your food. It's like Canada Dry and all of these type of drinks. What else? You want to do turmeric. Now, for turmeric, you can take it as a supplement. It comes in the form of powder. Or you can have the real turmerics, like ginger, a real ginger. Just use it in your food, make a tea out of it. In that same family, you got curry, you have curcuma, saffron, basically anything that you would do also for a flu, for a cough. How do you heal from it? All these things like chili pepper, hot pepper, it opens up your lungs. So lemon, honey, manuka honey, garlic, pineapple. Pineapple, there's a recipe. I will come up with a video for that. It's like a pineapple juice, but a hot one. Oh, apple cider vinegar. You know apple cider vinegar. I mean, I've made a video about this, but it's very strengthening for the system. So definitely, basically the virus does not stand in a very hot climate. You want to keep your body warm and keep on drinking warm beverages like tea, herbal tea, soup, raw, coffee in the morning probably, hot cocoa. Reduce your consumption of meat. Yeah, definitely focus on veggies and fruit. Drink a lot of water. A lot of water. Try to get some good salt, the real salt, like from a sea salt or Himalayan salt or the gray salt, like something that has nutrition in it. Okay, now if you ran out of soap, alcohol, just so you know, there is something we call salt water. Okay, salt mixed with water, put it maybe in a bottle with a spray and just clean up your surfaces with that. Your doorknobs, your counters, your house got to be squeaking clean. I mean, you can wash your hands with that salt water. Let's say you run out of salt too. Lemon, fresh lemon or lemon mixed with water. Also, you can put it in a bottle, same way. Hey, vinegar. Vinegar, same thing. Put it in a bottle, mix with water. It's alarming the way people are hoarding stuff. They're going to the store, they're buying everything they can. They're hoarding. So sometimes you just go to the store, there's nothing left. I'm just saying. Anyway, this is it for today. And I think there's probably some stuff that I forgot, but this was my list, my basic list that I hope will help you. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.